Alright, what's up, guys? So, Lens of Love, they have uploaded a video titled Why You Shouldn't Call 911 to Scare Your Boyfriend. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. I think, dang, also in Wisconsin. Bro, what? I'm telling you right now, I'm about to move to Wisconsin. I'm gonna become either the governor, mayor. I don't know. I'm gonna become somebody of power over in Wisconsin. We gotta crack down on what's going on out there, cause man, it's like every video, bruh. Like every video, not just one, not just two. Almost every video I done reacted to of these like body cam videos, it's always something in Wisconsin. I'm like, bro, forget Florida, man. Forget like Seattle crackheads. Forget anything that goes on in this world. Wisconsin is like, that's like the new, area to be like, dang, bro, what you got going? No, watch, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a situation where it's like, I guarantee and I promise you, somebody looks up their birthday and they like Wisconsin crimes or something, Wisconsin man or woman. I guarantee and I promise you, you're gonna find something on. You're gonna find a full blown video for your birthday. No, I'm gonna keep a lookout for it because I'm like, nah, man, my birthday it's on August 10th, so I'm like, nah, I gotta look now. I gotta look. But anyways, now let's go ahead and get into this video, guys. If you haven't, make sure you go subscribe to Laws of Lynn from Lens of Law. I said, yeah, I was like, I don't know, my brain. I seen it flip, but then I looked again. I was like, nope, Lens of Law. So make sure you go subscribe to them. And then that being said, let's get into this video.
On March 19th, 2023, in Marshfield, Wisconsin, a distressing 911 call was received from a female urgently requesting an officer's assistance, but refusing to provide further information. The call was accompanied by
it's like you can't do that. Either you give them information or you don't call them at all.
Sounds of a male shouting in the background. In response, officers were promptly dispatched to the location traced through the ping of the female's cell phone.
Oh, it was like those. Oh, so it was like two. Okay, it was like two sets of cops then.
Police department! Police department, open the door! Police department, open the door!
Hello?
Hey, this is Officer Cloud from the Marshfield Police Department calling you. What's going on? Well, we got a call from this number stating, okay, well, what apartment are you guys in? Well, we're trying to, we just want to make sure everything's okay, alright? So we just got to check on everyone. Okay. Well, how would you know we're knocking on the door?
We're not leaving, come to the door!
I know it's all like they ain't showed up. They got
Open the door!
Oh. What's going on?
I have to go to work.
Hey, can you just wear
No,
notes?
I have to go to work.
Okay.
I'm not willing to be late for work.
Okay, what's going on?
I have to. Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. I have to go to work. I don't even know why you guys are here. Get away from me, please. You're making me feel. I want the chief of police here.
Okay.
Whoever the supervisor is, I want here.
Okay, he's coming.
Okay, I have to go to work.
I feel like people they do this because they know that they're gonna get arrested. I feel like she had to look it up on Google at some point. I'm like, if you can you go to jail if you call the cops, but then tell them that or you're just lying about something. Like, I feel like she had to see something online where they was like, yes, you can get in trouble. Now she wants to play the, I'm feeling, I'm like, my life is in danger. And I'm like, ma'am, it sounded like your life was in danger when you called 911 and you started talking about your boyfriend. We don't know what's going on. When we get a call, all right, saying that, yeah, there's a woman calling us about her boyfriend, like, fam, my thing is this. I would rather show up and do something about, something, right? I'd rather do something than to leave, and then next thing you know, we're coming back there because we gotta carry your body out or carry out somebody else's body because we didn't respond correctly. So it's one of those things where it's like, ma'am, if there ain't no true legitimate danger, don't call us. But if there is, call us.
I don't have time for this, sir. I have to go to work.
So you called it.
No, I didn't. I don't know who called you. I didn't call you.
What's your phone number?
See, and it's like, did you acting wild like that it's like, yeah, it's just them nerves being shot up. Because me, if I'm saying, like, if a cop comes knocking on my door talking about, hey, did you call us? I'm like, no, I'll show you my phone. I'll we do a whole, look, bruh. I'm like, look, it's going to sound a little silly. but I've played some police video games. One in particular called LA Noire. I will use what I remember from that game, and I will handle my own investigation to figure out who actually called you guys. I will show you my phone. We can retrace steps. I will tell you guys what I'm doing. I'm like, fam, I know I didn't call you guys. But if I did, then yeah, you know, then it's like, yeah, I'm going to probably be carrying on like this. Like, no, get away from me. Don't touch me. And I'm like, nah, it's like, remember this pandemic we were dealing with 3 years ago? Yeah, I'm like, no, six feet. I'm like, don't nobody come near me.
603-85. I'm from New Hampshire. Well, I'm from Massachusetts originally.
Okay, so who's in the apartment with you?
Me?
Okay, who else?
Me?
Because there's someone else.
I have to get ready, sir.
Okay.
I have to go to work. I have to go to work.
We got a call.
Hello?
Is she taking a call right there?
Oh.
Okay, so that's the number that called 911.
I actually have two different numbers on my
That's
phone.
the number that called 911.
Oh, you're right, it was.
They needed some help.
Okay.
So that's why we're here.
I have to go to work, y'all. I have to go to work. I have to go to work. I have to go to work. I'm not talking to you. I'm not speaking to you. I have to go to work.
Who else is inside?
The thing is this, a relationship should never have you that much caught up to where now you're doing things to where you're now breaking the law. But the thing is this, if you ever have to call the police on your significant other, that just shows that you're not meant for that person. You should not be with that person. End things. Go your separate ways, all right? Yeah, if you guys decide to like reconnect, change things up, have a much more better relationship, then okay, then that's on you two. But at that initial moment where you guys are getting into these crazy arguments to where now cops are being called, but now you want to switch it and be like, oh no, I don't want them to go to... No, fam, if you call us, somebody is going to jail. No, you know, somebody had commented that the other day because it was, I think a person had did that. I reacted to a video where they called the cops, but they didn't want them to do nothing. Or no, yeah, it was the video where the guy called the cops on his girl. Then when they had showed up, he didn't want to cooperate. He didn't want to get the girl in trouble and stuff. He didn't want to give out no information. And it's like, fam, if you call the cops, for one, it's like, yeah, if you have to call the cops on your significant other relationship, it's done. It's over with, right? But my thing is this. It's like, why are you calling the cops? Obviously, you know you're going to continue doing it, or whatever is going to happen is going to continue happening. So it's like, fam, find somebody overall. All right, overall, what you should do is find somebody that loves for you, cares for you, and you don't have to call the cops on them. Maybe in a video game, but not in real life.
I have to go to work. You guys are going to cause me to lose my job. Please let me go to work. There's no one inside. Please let me go home. Please, I have to go to work. I have to go to work, sir.
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh my God, sir.
It's like, fam.
Get the fuck away from me.
It's like, see?
Stop.
Oh, wow.
My baby's in there. My baby's in there. No, sir, I'm sorry.
Dang. It's like, what did he...
Stop. I'm not doing anything. You're right, baby, please.
Yeah, they are not meant for each other. I'm gonna say that right now. They are not meant for each other. I know I should be the last one giving out relationship advice, but I think I'm gonna say something that we can all agree with. They're not meant for each other. How she was acting, how he came up out of there, and it's like, and didn't the door have, hold on for a second. Okay, so I was at the 3-minute 14 mark. The door has like it has a peephole. So it's like, bruh, my thing is this. You know the girl just called the cops on you. Don't come up out of there, you know, like fish drawn and stuff. Yeah, that's not gonna be good for you. But anyways.
I didn't do anything. I thought you guys were hurting my wife.
It's like, and so you come up out of there with like with your, like, you know, like you about to fight or you gonna do something. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. And he can't, the thing is this, he can't play that game where it's like he didn't know. And it's like, fam, for one, you had a peephole and you just said, I thought you guys was hurting my wife. So obviously you knew that we were out there. So
Officer! I can't breathe! You just tased my boyfriend!
like she can't breathe, and it's just her hands that's being cuffed.
You need to calm down.
No, I can't breathe. No.
You're gonna gonna go up?
I can't. I
Let's go outside.
Man.
Oh my god. I can't
Yeah.
believe, I can't
That's-
believe this.
I gotta adjust this cup too before.
Okay, hold on.
It's like you said, my thing is this: you set yourself up for failure when calling the cops. If you didn't want the cops to do nothing, you shouldn't have called.
No, you are yelling.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
And I think that's what a lot of people, well, I don't know. I feel like then after this video comes out, then some people might pick up on it and be all like, oh, she probably ain't calling the cops. But no, so my thing is this: have a friend where you could kind of do like a fake call with, right? Have a friend where their number in your phone is like Sergeant whatever, right? And then just be like, no, I got this cop's number and he said that, you know, like just make up something. But like I guess like giving you guys like, you know, just so you don't have to actually call the cops. But yes, have it where there's like a fake number from a friend of yours or something, just, and then I don't know, maybe text them or call them, be like, hi, Sergeant such and such, and tell them ahead of time, because I don't know, somebody calls me up talking about, hey, Sergeant Johnson, I need you to come over here. I'm like, fam, what is you talking about? This ain't my, what is you, what? Oh, yeah, Sergeant Johnson. Then it's gonna like hit me at the last second. So yeah, like text them ahead of time or something. But yeah, I think that people should do that, have like a fake. So if you know that your significant other is scared of the cops, and then they know they hear you calling, and then they're gonna flee then yeah, then that's how you do that and things. But don't actually call the cops and then get you, yourself, and everybody else in trouble. I say you, yourself, and I just meant yourself and everybody. I added an extra you, but anyway.
Brandon's your first name, right? Yes, Brandon, all we had to do was talk about that, right? Okay. That's all we wanted to do when we came here. Can we sit you up?
Can you take the taser out of my leg,
Yeah,
please?
we want to sit you up though so you're not laying on it, okay?
Guys, I didn't do anything wrong.
But
You came out tensed up at us, man. You can't be doing that.
Exactly.
I didn't leave my apartment. I did not leave my apartment.
Yeah, but it's like you still. The thing is this: regardless of whether you're in the apartment or out of the apartment, we don't know what. The thing is this. All right, I guess like getting in the mindset of a cop. If I'm a cop and I'm responding to this scene, you come flying out of your apartment, right? Fist drawn. I don't know whether you got a knife. I don't know whether you got a gun. Yes, I know that sounds like the typical thing a cop would say, but at the same time, it's like when you see enough of these videos, and I know people are going to probably like, well, what about all these other situations? Yeah, those other situations are different. When I see those videos where it's like a cop, you clearly see the person ain't got no gun, knife, nothing, and they still get shot, tased, or whatever and things. And then, yeah, then it's like, you know, then, yeah, that right there is messed up. You know, all this stuff that, you know, be making the news. But it's like, when you see things like this, it's like, yeah, bro, it's like, I think it, you know, it falls in the cops' favor, where it's like, bro, we don't know what's going on. You got your girlfriend out here yelling at us, acting crazy. You come up out of there like, you know, like looking like you about to swing on us. We don't know what's going on, so.
You can't come out trying to fight us.
He just lost his job.
All right.
He just lost his job. I can't afford to lose my job. Please help me. Please. Please. Guys. Please.
I don't know. If anything, she might be just detained. She might not even go to jail.
Please. I'm gonna lose my job.
Have a seat in here.
I'm gonna lose my job. Please don't. Please, I'm not gonna run. Why would you guys handcuff me? I wasn't running.
Okay, listen. You called 911. Just listen, all right? All right?
I called 911 because he was being a douchebag. I was just trying to threaten him with the fucking cops.
Okay, that's
That was
inappropriate.
it.
Yeah, it's like you can't call the cops. I'm like, my thing is this: be a douchebag back, but do not call the cops on based off of some stuff like that. Cause now it's like if these cops want to arrest you too, they very well can on some like, you know, yeah, false calls or something. I don't know. I feel that like, you know, if they do arrest the boyfriend and things, then they might let her go. Who knows? They might take her too, but I don't know. Let's see how this goes down.
First of all, right?
I understand that, but
Okay.
he wasn't doing anything, and I wasn't doing anything.
Okay, you got every police officer over here because we thought someone was being murdered, beat up, and
No, I'm fine. You guys did all of
And when
this.
we
He
show up-
thought that you were hurting me. Of course he came out here to help me. He thought you guys were hurting me.
okay, you called
You
911.
just tased him.
Yeah.
He wasn't doing anything.
Okay, she can go in the car.
No, please. please.
All right.
I have to.
Put your legs inside.
Sir, I have to.
Put your legs inside
I'm
the vehicle.
trying to talk to you like a normal
Put
person.
your legs inside the vehicle.
Please talk to me.
No, put your legs inside the vehicle right now.
Can you please talk to me?
No, put your legs
Can you
inside.
put the window down?
We can roll the window
Can
down.
I please be in the know? I want to know what's happening. Guys, please. I have to work. I'm under arrest.
Yep.
It's like it's so cringy watching people when they act like that. It's just, you know, I've seen where they be at a like old enough age and then they carry on. Like, the thing is this, I don't want to say anything disrespectful, but at the same time, when I see people when they be like at an older age and then they start carrying on like a child, it's like, fam, stop it, okay? Just stop with the screaming, stop with the yelling, stop with the like, oh, I'm panicking and all that stuff. Like, just stop with all that. Like, mentally, I do not have the time, okay? I don't. We're gonna figure this stuff out. Maybe you guys might you know, we might let you go, we might not let you go, but at the rate that it's going, I want to arrest everybody in the whole apartment building. I'm about to just start knocking on everybody's door like, no, you're next door neighbors with this woman, you gotta come with us. Everybody in there is getting arrested. Yeah, call me Barney Fife, whatever, but I'm like, no, everybody in there is getting arrested. Yeah, that's just, it's just cringy when I see people carry on like that. I'm like, fam, you are a grown adult. Act like it, okay? Like, I shouldn't have to say things like that, but at the same time, it's like, it's just hard to watch videos like this, and then you just see people when they start like panicking and all that stuff, and it's like, why are you panicking? It's like, yeah, we get it, but the thing is this, if she tries saying some stuff like, oh, because you tased my boyfriend, then it's like, okay, you was panicking before we tased your boyfriend. So it's like, why was you panicking then? What was even the reason? Like, no, besides like calling us out here because your boyfriend was being like whatever to you, being a douchebag, whatever. Why call us? Don't call us for this no more. Like, no, make this the last time you do that.
You're under arrest for obstructing an officer. First of all,
I'm going to jail.
No, you're not going to jail. You're under arrest right now.
I have to work at noon, guys. I can't afford to lose my job.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have called 911.
Well, I don't know how Wisconsin is. Like, I don't know if like things is like kind of far out or kind of like close together, but I mean, she has a car. Well, no, I was about to say, I'm like, you know, maybe you drive a little faster, but I'm like, then she might end up getting a speeding ticket. And then she's on like a sequel to this, and yeah, so no, just call your job and say you're gonna be a few minutes late.
I didn't do anything, sir.
Yes, you did.
So I'm gonna lose the work at noon. Please.
Put your leg in.
Put your leg in, or you will go to jail. Put your leg in the car. Put your leg in the car.
This woman is crazy.
Put your leg in the car.
It's just a little bit.
Oh my God, man.
How you doing, officer?
That would be, oh my God. It's like, I'm annoyed for these cops. That is just, I can't, no, man. You know, the thing is this, it's like, you kind of like, I feel like people, they sit down at times and then they think of like all these different jobs in the world that exist. And I know there's been times where I sat down and I thought about it and I'm like, bruh, like, being a cop, like, I think if I start hitting the gym, like, bulking up a little bit and things, you know, taking, like, some fighting classes, you know, like, be going through that, like, training of becoming a cop, I'm like, I think I could do it. I think if I had to deal with a woman like this, I would immediately just be like, no, I'm going home. They're like, but sir, you just clocked in. I'm going home, okay? I can't, no, if this, I get that she's off the streets, but I know that there's more that exists. I'm like, fam, I'd rather deal with a zombie apocalypse and have it where the only person that I'm with is Shane when he was in the second season of The Walking Dead. Yeah, I'm talking about crazy Shane. I'm talking about the Shane he snapped a boy's neck and was willing to kill his best friend over his wife type Shane. I'd rather deal with that than to deal with these two. I'm like, no, I can't. I'm sorry, but I'm going home. I'm like, here's the badge, here's the gun, here's the baton, here's the pepper spray, here's the freaking taser, here's the pants, the shirt, the hat. I'm like, no, I don't want no parts, bruh.
I'm okay. I'm gonna take care of you here, buddy.
I hope there's not gonna be anything stupid from this.
And I feel like that the boyfriend, I feel like he comes off as like, he's a good dude. I mean, he was willing to come out there and fight a bunch of armed cops for his girlfriend. I honestly don't even feel like dude didn't do anything. I feel like, yeah, he probably said something. The way that she was carrying on, if she was acting, bro, this guy, I'm like, you could do much better in life.
Nobody's hurt. I don't feel like, I'm not going to make paperwork out of it. So, if you need needle nose, I have needle nose in the cabinet.
I'll put the window down a little bit. Stop yelling.
Please talk to me. I need to know what's going on, please, sir.
You're being arrested for 1, disorderly conduct. 2, resisting an officer.
I wasn't resisting, sir.
Yeah, when there was like the cop telling you to put your legs back in the car and you struggling, that's resisting. If a cop is directing you to something and you're doing the opposite, that's resisting. So whether they got you by your arms, legs, whatever, like, fam, come on now.
I'm going to work at noon, please.
That is resisting an officer.
Sir, I have to go to work at noon.
And 3, for obstructing an officer by filing a false police report, which caused us...
Hey, it wasn't. I called the police because he was yelling.
Okay.
Because he was yelling. Ma'am, I'm like, okay, if you wanted us to arrest him over that, then we're going to do the same exact thing to you, because what are you doing right now? You're not talking like the Yin Yang twins in that, 2004, 2005. You ain't whispering, fam. You are yelling. So you're going downtown, too.
You told me that you just made that up.
No, I told you he was yelling.
That he was being a douchebag. Yeah.
Sir, I can't afford to lose my job.
I'm sorry about that.
So do I have to go down to the station?
You're going to come down to the station right now, yeah.
Please, can you bring me back now? I'm trying to be back before work, please.
No.
So is she going to be held?
We don't know yet.
You just screamed in my face.
I'm sorry. I have a baby I have to take care of.
Where's your baby right now?
In there.
In there?
Yes, sir. I have to go to work.
Okay.
Please, I have to go to work, please.
So who's going to watch the baby?
I'll call out.
Okay, then my thing is this. Then call out, when we get to the station and things. But yeah, no, the thing is this. Call somebody. We'll make out. You know what? Because usually they get one call. I'm like, you'll get 2 calls. One to call out and one to get somebody to watch the baby. But none of this extra stuff that you like. They do like, oh, I gotta go to work. I gotta do that. No, we ain't hearing nothing else. 2 calls. That's it. That's all you see. Use them wisely. All right. So don't call 911 no more.
My baby, please don't take him away from me.
All right, we're not going to take your baby, but we got to find somebody for him right now. We have to go through what just happened right here, and we're going to go do that at the police department.
Okay, well, can we go now? I have to work.
You want to call them and just let them know you're going to be late?
I can't. I'm the one that opens.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's not going to happen right at this exact moment. So.
Okay, well, yeah, can I please call them? Everything's in my phone.
Okay. Well, we'll have to go get that in a second here.
Sir, what's going on with my boyfriend?
I don't know. I'm out here talking to you. Do you think I know?
Your decision's got you here. My decision? I didn't do anything besides try getting her to calm down. We cooked her breakfast this morning. I didn't do anything besides cook bacon and sausages for us.
What part of cooking has you stepping through a doorway with your fist raised at police?
We have to work through what happened to make sure that...
I'm starting to feel bad for the boyfriend now. I mean, the thing is this. I'm like, I don't think I would be questioning him more so. I'm like, that was a dumb decision. That's one thing for sure. But I'm like, I feel bad for you that you're cooking this woman breakfast, right? And if she's acting any way that she was acting prior before the cops had showed up, she was acting the same exact way. I'm like, bro, have like some joint custody. If that is his kid, have some joint custody thing. If that's not your kid, fam, abandon ship, pack your bags, walk if you gotta walk. But get out of that situation ASAP.
Nothing else happened, all right? And we're not going to rush this because you're on a time schedule.
Sir, please. Nothing happened. He was yelling and I called the cops and that is it.
Okay. You were screaming that
you guys just look for
we need to get there.
Reason to arrest me. I don't get it.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm not telling you.
Okay, well then that's another reason we're not going to let you go then.
She said that her boyfriend was being a douchebag and that she wanted him to get scared.
Yep. That's basically what he said.
Obstructing, disorderly conduct, and resisting, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So when she started screaming like she's being right now, he came through the door like
We were hurting.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we were hurting her.
Fists up, ready to go.
Does he need to go to jail over this?
He's...
There's a baby in the room in there?
Yep.
Yeah, my thing is let him go, let him take care of the baby. But yeah, her on the other hand, yeah, that girl, no. I definitely would be like, look, if I'm that boyfriend, I'm like, as soon as she came back home, I'm like, look, we gotta end this. I'm like, I'm like, what, you gonna call the cops on me again for breaking up with you? Yeah, I feel like she wouldn't even do that. She'll call some Navy SEALs this time. I feel like if she called the cops for some petty stuff like that, bro, if dude tried to like break up with her, and then let's say on top of that he didn't feel safe that the child was there with her, this woman would call the Navy SEALs, she would call the SWAT team, she would like somehow, some way call me, and I'm like, fam, I'm not even, how am I even getting involved? She was like, wait, I need you to react to this on YouTube. I'm like, I guess I can't. I'll say this woman, I feel like she would just go above and beyond. She's one of those people where I'm like, nah, bro. I'm like, you need to go seek counseling. You need help.
Okay, so if he's rational and capable, let's leave him there based on the circumstances.
Okay. Are you gonna stay calm?
Yes, I promise.
Okay. I need you to stay calm and cooperative at this point, all right? I'm gonna have Officer Fox unhandcuff you so you can tend to your baby.
That is good. Good cops. I'm like, nah, I like that, because I was like, nah, bro, if dude gets arrested because of her, I'm like, nah, man, that is crazy. But no, I like the fact that he's being let off.
Okay. What is your name?
Sir, I'm not yet, please. I have to go to work.
Okay, what is your name?
I have to go to work.
I'm asking you what your name is,
Why?
so I can address you.
Shakira.
Okay, is that your name?
Shakira. You can call me Shakira.
Shakira what?
Shakira Flabbergasted.
Shakira Flabbergasted. I'm like, what was your parents doing? If that was her real name, because I know it's not. But I'm like, if that was her real name, I went in her apartment and pulled her ID, and that thing says Shakira Flabbergasted. I'm like, I am flabbergasted at the fact that your parents decide. What organization do you guys own? You obviously, are you guys like the founder of the word flabbergasted? I'm like, nah, fam, that's crazy. I'm like, no, forget that. You're also getting arrested, but your parents are getting arrested for naming you Shakira. Cool, but flabbergasted, no. I refuse to believe that you had went through kindergarten to 12th grade and maybe college, community college, wherever she went to, but I refuse to believe that you went through all those years and you had some people where, you mean it because we all had that PE teacher that called everybody by their last names. You mean to tell me there's a teacher in there yelling out flabbergasted? That's crazy. I'm like, nah, there's no way.
Flabbergasted. Okay. Do you have any mental illness?
And she, yeah, and she says no. I'm like, yeah, again, referencing L.A. Noir, I'm pressing that doubting button, bro. But yeah, it's just this woman, she is wild. I was getting ready to say something, but it's just everything that's like, you try and take it all in at once, and it's just, yeah, my mind, it's like, nah, I can't do it.
Illnesses that I need to be concerned about?
Just bring us to the fucking police station.
But I think, like, well, no, that's what I was gonna say, is that she's trying to have it where these cops are like trying to rush, and I don't think they're gonna let her go and things, but they're trying to, like, she's trying to rush the process, and it's like, no, there ain't no rushing this process. You just gonna have to deal with it. It's like, you ain't going to work today.
I cannot afford to lose my job, please. Can I please call my work?
Not at this time. I told you that.
Why?
Because you're under arrest.
Sir, can you call them for me? All you have to do is go in my phone.
I don't have your phone with you.
And I wasn't lying earlier. I have two different numbers on one phone. I have an eSIM card and a regular SIM card. I was not lying to you guys.
Okay, but you still called us on some dumb stuff, like, because your boyfriend is yelling. Fam, if that was the case, do you know how many boyfriends should be getting? You mean to tell me, like, okay, let's say I'm in a relationship, right? I'm playing the video game. I'm yelling at the game. All of a sudden, I'm outside with my hands like this. it's like, bro, for yelling, boyfriends are not. What law in Wisconsin does it say boyfriends are not allowed to yell before the hours of noon? Because yeah, it's obviously before noon, but I'm like, what law? I'm like that. I would never want to live out in Wisconsin. I'm like, no, you could get arrested for some. No, but I'm saying, but it's just her logic and just her mind. It's like, ma'am, it's all wrong.
It's my job.
I don't know what to tell you.
Sir, please just...
No, your actions are way inappropriate, and your neighbors don't have to put up with this.
Sir, I just want to make sure I don't lose my job.
I don't know
It's
what
like,
to tell
you should... My thing is this. That's why I said to him, like, should have thought about that before you called us. And you called us, now look where you're at. I'm saying.
I will call them.
Why would you tase him? He wasn't doing anything wrong. You guys are so fucking trigger happy. It's ridiculous.
I'm like, ma'am, if we were trigger happy, you trust me, you would have seen a different side. You have been having to prepare for, a funeral if we were that trigger happy. It's like, but if somebody comes up out, the thing is this, those cops went for their taser. So it's like, if they felt all trigger happy, threatened and all that stuff, I wouldn't even be reacting to this video. So,
All cops deserve to get shot.
Okay.
Fucking tase my fucking husband? What the fuck kind of shit is that? There's fucking 6 of you. You guys could have bum rushed him, you fucking loser. Bring me to the hospital.
For what?
Bring me to the hospital.
For what?
Bring me to the hospital. I want to kill myself, and I feel like I want to kill myself. Bring me to the hospital.
Okay. Duly noted.
Bring me to the hospital. I want to kill myself. I'm having thoughts of suicide. Bring me to the hospital. Wow. Bring me to the hospital. I'm having thoughts of suicide. I want to kill myself.
This woman.
I'd like to talk to an officer.
Okay. What would you like to talk about?
I would like to go to the hospital. I'm feeling.
We're not going to take you to the hospital because you're going to go to jail, so.
Really?
Yep.
Wait, what is he doing then?
We're still working through that, but.
Wait, why am I going to jail?
I told you that.
Can I just get bailed out?
No.
Wait, I'm going to jail? For
Yes.
real? Wait, why? I'm going to sleep in a prison? Sir, why am I getting arrested?
For disorder.
Oh my God, this woman, man. This is one of those videos where I'm like, I'm glad that I reacted to it, so I'm telling you right now, like if there's ever a time where I'm reacting to some more of these videos and I hear her voice, I feel like this is something that's going to stick with me. But if I see that it's her, I might not react to that video because I'm like, this was cringy. Like I'm waiting for this video to end because I'm like, I don't want to watch it no more. Like, not because it's like, I'm not saying like, shout out to Lens of Law. Like, no, you guys definitely have my support. But it's just this woman. It's like, oh my God. I'm like, I can't. I don't want to watch it no more. I'm like, this is hard to watch, bro.
Conduct, obstructing an officer.
He's not getting arrested?
We may arrest him
like
too,
she's over here, so like I think everybody can like make out what she was somewhat saying, I guess. But if not, she was having thoughts of, I guess like taking her own life. I guess if that's a more politically correct term of putting it. And I'm like, fam, that's not something to joke about or even to use as an excuse for us to let you go. It's like the fact that you even think of using that as an excuse. Like, I don't know what's going on in her head, and I don't want to know what's going on in her head. But if she was just using that as an excuse to thinking that the cops was gonna let her go, yeah, that's put her in that jail where it's like it's pretty much a prison. Like but just lock her up.
Yeah, but
So what about my baby?
we'll take care of the baby.
Oh my God, you're gonna take my baby?
I'm not gonna take your baby.
Say
Yes,
take
I'm gonna
care.
take my baby?
Did I say that? No, I did not say that at all. Okay.
Why can't I just get bailed out?
Because in
Oh my God, please, sir, please, no, please.
I'll be 1095
Sir,
to the PD
please.
beginning of 74990. 74990.
Oh,
I don't have
God.
a name for you
What's
right now.
going on with my baby? Is he getting arrested? Sir, why am I getting arrested?
I'll be that cop where I'm just again. I would there have been like a supervisor or the chief of police, whoever. They tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Yeah, you could clock out." I had turned around and looked through there. I'm like, "Yep, baby's getting arrested too." I'm like, the baby going to baby jail." I'm like, "Yep, no Teletubbies, no Sesame Street, no nothing. The baby is going to baby jail." All right, so no, you brought this on yourself. You got it where I'm like, yeah, I'm like the husband, he going to men's jail, you going to the women's jail, and the baby's going to baby baby Jill, I've been scaring that woman. So see, that's why I'm not a cop, because I like to do things like that to people. So yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah, it's not good for me to be a cop. Wisconsin, don't hire me as a cop.
I didn't do anything. I didn't know that I was resisting. I was just trying to see if he was okay. Sir, please don't do this. I will swear to God, I will stop from here on out, guys. Please. Please.
No part of your actions have
Sir,
caused me to believe you.
I'm trying to talk to you like a normal person right now, sir, please.
Okay. You have not identified yourself yet either.
My birthday is 10.
Now she wants to.
My social security number is. Please, sir, don't arrest me, please. I guess I'm already arrested.
You are arrested, yes.
I only called because I was trying to scare him into not yelling at me anymore. I was wrong. That was wrong. I was wrong.
It's like, yeah, you can't call because somebody is yelling at you. Yell back.
Legal. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm the one getting arrested.
Because of your behaviors after it.
Now, sir, please don't arrest me.
You are arrested right now.
Okay, well, please don't let me stay over the night. I promise my actions will change.
Right. I'm not seeing a significant change in your behavior, but...
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'm sorry.
Just take a couple breaths. We'll talk. Hey, just take it.
No, I don't.
You're not listening. Take a couple breaths, and we'll talk when we're at the PD. Just breathe for a couple minutes. That's all I'm asking you to do. Okay, we're going to step by the car. We're going to go in my booking area, and you're going to have a seat. All right?
She got one of those, like, laughing cries.
Please. I know I don't have a choice, but guys, I didn't know that I was resisting arrest.
Okay.
Yeah. That was kind of hard to watch. There's like shouting response. They didn't really say like what happened to her afterwards, but yeah, it's one of those things. Yes, we got through this video. I could go on about my day, but yeah, that was a hard video to watch, man. So, but anyways, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Lens of Law for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.